Hey everyone, guys and girls, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Keep in mind, life is always good. Well, this is my first YouTube video where I'm going to explain my why for choosing computer networking as a career. Honestly speaking, I have been thinking for a long time to start my YouTube channel, but I have always been procrastinating. I was thinking tomorrow, and that tomorrow never came in my life. So, what change has recently happened in my life? I have found something much greater than my procrastination. I have found the why in my life. Mm, and I would like to say that thanks to my mentor. After meeting my mentor in my life, there is no more chance for procrastination anymore. So, this is my message to my mentor. I really appreciate you, and I will always be thankful to you. So let me get back to all of you guys again. We need to find our why in our life. That's the most important thing. So I would request you need to think about why you are interested in choosing computer networking computer networking in your life. And I would request you, and I would appreciate if you can put your comments in the comment section below that why you are interested in choosing this career, which is computer networking. So let me share my why as well, why I have chosen computer networking as a career. And at the same time, I'll try to briefly describe about myself. Well, as part of introduction, definitely first of all, we have to say our name. You guys might be wondering, what's my name? My name is Shihab. My full name is Shihabuddin. In 2002, like any other kids, I enrolled myself in Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. But while going through my study, I found that this is not for me, and I lost my interest in it. So as a result, I had no more passion and no more goals or dreams in my life. I was lost. I don't know what to do in my life. So, in fact, I was so lost, I immersed myself into playing video games. I was playing Microsoft Age of Empires day and night. I was playing Microsoft Age of Empires. Spending many hours, waking up days and nights, not really caring about my studies, not my CGPA, and not thinking about my future. But then something happened in my life. Something changed happened in my life. In my final semester, which is the fourth semester, I met my roommate in college. My college roommate actually. So he enrolled himself in Cisco Networking and Training program. Okay, and he used to tease me. He used to tell me, "Shihab, come on, you don't know routers, you don't know switches, you don't know packets." And I was embarrassed actually. I was embarrassed in the beginning, but later I told myself, "Yeah, hold on, there must be something interesting in this one." So what I have done, I have also enrolled myself into computer networking courses, which is Cisco Certified Network Associate, CCNA courses. It was a Cisco Networking Academy program in my university, and they were they were conducting this program, which was very good, which was life-changing for me. So how it was life-changing, when I was doing these courses, I fell in love with computer networking, and I know this is my life, this is my path. On those days, completing CCNA was taking time, and we had to complete actually 4 semesters. So it took us maybe around 6 months or 7 months to complete the whole CCNA courses. But at the same time, I was running parallelly my graduation, which was Bachelor of Science in Electrical Electronics at the same time. But I'll be very honest, I was focusing more into CCNA. My soul, my passion, everything was CCNA, computer networking. I'll be very honest, I was so good I was so good into the subject matter. Before I completed my design project and thesis, I was being offered a job. And you know what was the job? Teaching CCNA in my university. Well, now knowing something is you know something and you teach something, it's completely different. If you have to teach something to someone, you need to be extremely good at that subject matter. And on top of that, you need to have public speaking. You need to know how to present yourself in front of others. I will tell you guys, I will share a secret of mine. This was my first public speaking in front of 40 people actually. I really remember. I still feel that one. I was so nervous. My legs were shivering. Okay, and I still feel that shivering. So I overcame all these challenges by continuously trying, continuously improving myself, and never giving up. 2 years of my life, I was teaching dedicatedly, and after that, I felt that I should be moving to the industry. I moved to the industry, and I was working with Cisco solution partner companies, designing solutions, implementing networks, solving real-time problems, and step by step, I kept growing and moving forward. But I had a bigger dream that, I should not be stopped into only CCNA. I mean, I should be reaching my pinnacle of excellence. So maybe 15 years ago or 17 years ago, I was speaking to my friends that, yes, guys, one day I will be achieving my Cisco certified internet expert, the highest level of professional certification, highest level of professional certifications. So let me share with you guys proudly. Actually, this is what I have achieved. On 17th December 2015, 10 years back, I achieved this Medal of Honor. It was not easy. I failed multiple times. Actually, I failed 2 times, and on the third attempt, I successfully passed this exam. So back in those old days, you might be wondering how we learned the networking. I mean, how we went through this process. What was the process of learning? So back those old days, we did not had this many of contents in YouTube. It was, for me, it was mostly CVD nuggets. I relied on platform like CVD nuggets and instructors like Jeremy Chaura. And honestly, I have to say this because of Mr. Jeremy Chaura. I have learned a lot of things from him, and I'm still a fan of him. So I feel an obligation to share my knowledge back to the society after my 17 years of teaching and experience in the industry. Teaching, actually, I was doing 2 years, but in parallel, I was teaching as a part-time. And I was doing corporate training as well. So I will break down the networking concepts in the simplest way possible, so you can understand them clearly, comprehend them, and remember them forever. That's the most important thing. So stay tuned with me. Understanding the networking concepts are like binary. Either you fully understand or you don't understand them at all. So you need to make sure you understand them completely, like binary. So I'll ask you this question. What is computer networking? How does the computer speak to each other? Just pause this video for a while and think about it. Pause. Okay, let's start again. Let me give you an analogy. If we can understand how humans talk to each other, then from that perspective, yes, definitely we can understand how computers talk to each other as well. So how we humans talk to each other? I mean, we speak English? No. Let's dissect them scientifically. Let's go deep into it. First of all, as a human, we think. We have an idea, we have a thought, we have a feeling. We think about it. And we need to express ourselves to others. If we do not express ourselves to others, other people don't understand us. So what we do, we think in a language. Once we think in a language, we use our vocal cords. We use our vocal cords to generate the sound. And that sound propagates through the air and it reaches to the other person. And other person, they understand, they comprehend. If they know the language, they can comprehend what we are trying to say. So in short, this is how we humans talk to each other. Well, computers, they don't think like humans. Yes, apart from the AI. Even though computers think like us, at the end of the day, they need to communicate with each other. So how they communicate? So they are using something called open system interconnect. Or to understand that, we need to understand open system interconnect, and we need to understand transmission control protocol, IP protocol. I will just give you a 10,000 feet overview. Once you write an email and hit the send button, what happens to that email? There are some processes goes in the backend. So that process we call it encapsulation, enable encapsulation. Okay, so it adds header on top of the data. Okay, so gradually, your messages are converted to smaller units, and then eventually it has been converted into binary digits, which is 1 and 0s. Computers don't understand other than 1 and 0s. So these 1 and 0s travel across different mediums, you name it, fiber optics, microwave, satellite, etc. So this is just a quick overview. In my next video, I'm going to break all of this down for you in a detail and a very simple way. So that's it for today. Much appreciated, and thank you for all of you for being with me at this moment. And if you have enjoyed this video, please support me, like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now. God bless you all, and see you in the next video.